Delia, you've had a long wait, haven't you?
Oh. Oh, that's okay. I don't mind at all. You know something, Clem? I think the hospital has got to do something about these magazines. I mean, what are Jimmy Carter's chances? I mean, really, it's really crazy.
Delia, this is October 1976. Okay, I'll get on this. I thought you might want to know that your husband is in the staff lounge, and he'll be coming down to see you in just a minute, okay?
Oh, that's fine. That's really wonderful. Clem, I want to tell you something, okay? I want to thank you. Thank you for being so nice to me when I was worried about Patty and Faith. See, I know you're a very, very busy man, but rumor has it that you don't like me very much.
Rumor has it. Well, Delia, contrary to whatever rumor says, I think you and I get along just fine. It's true that I do see things a certain way. And when I look at Patrick Ryan, I see an excellent doctor. And I reject the idea of anything or anyone getting in the way of his being just that. Do you understand me?
Oh, you mean me? Oh, me? Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I understand that. From now on, I'm just gonna turn over a whole new leaf. I'm not gonna distract him anymore. I'm not gonna hurt him anymore. Now, I promised Patty, and I want to promise you.
Promise. That's terrific. Good enough. And I don't want you to worry about Patrick and Faith anymore. I want you to promise that, too. Because they're so busy with their schedules that they barely have time to keep up with their own time of day. Do you understand? Okay, Delia. Take care of yourself, okay?
Okay.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Bye.
Take care.
I was looking for you when I got off duty last night.
But you wound up spending it in emergency, I heard.
Yeah, this morning, too. A bunch of new arrivals.
I know. It was a nasty accident.
Mm-hmm.
You must be beat.
About par. How are you, all things considered?
Well, under the bludgeonings of fate, my head is bloody, but unbowed.
Oh, that's a good thing. You gotta stop signing charts to get your friends out of hot water.
Yeah, I know.
Have I said thank you? I don't think I have.
Don't be silly. And if I had it to do over again, oh.
You'd see your brother bound and gagged first.
Ooh, dear, loyal, super responsible Roger. You know, I'd actually begun to be fond of him again. But somehow in the process, I'd managed to forget that Roger's first interest is always going to be Roger. His first loyalty is to Roger. His first love is for Roger. And if he ever has any energy left over, he's not going to spend it on someone else. He's going to save it up until Roger needs it someday. As you may gather, the old family bonds are a bit strained again.
I'm sorry. I'm also sorry that I've gotten you into trouble. I mean, I've given you enough grief this past year without adding professional problems.
Hey, you have a few more problems than I do, my friend. Don't worry about me, okay?
I will if I want to. No, I know you can take care of yourself. I'm just concerned.
Well, thanks. The feeling's mutual.
Some days are tender.
You are my only love.
Other days are terrifying. But Days on SoapNet is too good to miss. Tonight at 11. At SoapNet, everything's better in bed.
If I could, I'd stay like this all day.
With back-to-back episodes of One Tree Hill and Beverly Hills 90210. In bed, 7 to 12 every Saturday and Sunday morning on SoapNet.
Dancing is back. So many stars, so much excitement, so much heat. You'll be floored. ABC's Dancing with the Stars, a live 3-night premiere event, begins Monday, September 22nd on ABC.
So if you work here, do you get free Raisin Bran Crunch?
Hey, guys, I got the marketing director on the phone. It's time to pitch the taglines.
The crunch is so great, it makes me salivate.
Raisin Bran Crunch? More like Amazing Bran Crunch.
You'll really enjoy this cereal.
Raisin Bran Crunch. Buy me some, Mom!
Raisins, flakes, and honey oat clusters. They're quite a trio.
Raisin Bran Crunch!
From Kellogg.
Meet Erica. Grand poobah of pasta.
Chancellor of cheese. Fresh. Connoisseur of cold.
She keeps her ingredients in Glad bags, the easy way to help keep food fresh and handy. And now Glad bags are even easier to use. They're designed to grip with new taller tabs and more ridges.
Effortless.
Go easy. Get Glad.
Do you want to own a brand new HP, Dell, or other name brand computer and improve your credit at the same time? If so, Tronics Country says you're approved, guaranteed.
I wanted a new computer, but I couldn't get financed. Then I called Tronics Country. They approved me, delivered my new computer, and are reporting on my credit.
If you have an active checking account and can afford low, flexible payments, you're already approved, guaranteed, for this special offer. There's no credit check, so you won't be turned down.
Tronics Country approved me quickly.
I got instant approval, and it was easy. Their flexible payment plans made it easy on my budget. And my kids are getting ahead in school.
I started my own business, and now I'm my own boss.
Call now, and with your paid order, we'll add a free color printer, free MP3 music player, and free LCD TV. You heard right. Free printer, free MP3 player, and free LCD TV. Call now and tell us where you want your brand new computer and free gifts shipped today.
I'm glad I called.
Brian went right off to sleep. I left everything out that she needs.
Now, Mary, slow down for a minute, won't
Mother,
you?
I'm sorry, but Tom's waiting.
A few more minutes won't hurt. I want a word with you, if I may.
Yes, Mother.
I wonder what's that all about down there?
I don't wonder. It's Tom Desmond, unless I missed my guess. I wish I could put my 2 cents in.
You have every right to, as a father.
Well, I used to think that, all the time. But I made so many mistakes with Jack Finelli that I promised myself, I promised my good wife, I wouldn't interfere.
Well, you're for them two getting together, aren't you?
Of course I'm for them two getting together, but all in good time. I mean, Mary's been hurt so much. I hate to see her trip over herself on the rebound, so to speak, you know? Man, it's a different world these days, you know?
Right about that.
All I'm saying, dear, is if you go away for a weekend with a man that you're attracted to and he's attracted to you, how can you reasonably expect to keep it on a level of friendship?
Because I set down some ground rules, and Tom respects them. My going off with him doesn't mean we're going to bed together. Tom knows that, I know it, and frankly, Mother, I'm a little surprised at you.
What, for interfering?
No, you certainly have a right to your own opinion. And you have a right to communicate it to me. What bothers me is that you don't trust me.
Oh, I certainly trust your intentions, dear. I also trust the fact that Mother Nature can take its head, you know, when given the opportunity. I mean, you're a healthy young woman. Your marriage is ended, legally, and in the eyes of the church.
No. Church says it never happened at all, remember?
Oh, well, we both know that's ridiculous. And you're still in pain over Jack's rejection. And there's Tom with his arms wide open to you.
I know all that, Mother, and I've taken it into account. I've heard what you've had to say,
Now, I have to be a grown-up and do what I think is right. Yes, of course you do in the end, but you haven't heard me out. Maybe a great deal to this that you haven't thought about.
Okay, Mother. Such as?
You just don't get the picture, do you, Joe?
I get the picture perfectly. And do you know what I want to see, Jack? I see a man who cares for his child very much.
I care.
You admit that much, don't you?
I care if she's being neglected, yeah.
Oh, I will not say what I could say in response to that remark. But if you are concerned about the woman that Mary has chosen to care for Ryan, then it is your responsibility to pick up the telephone and tell Mary about it.
I can't. Already did. I mean, I saw her today at the hospital.
You mean you discussed your reservations with Mary about the baby and Miriam?
Well, discussed is hardly the word. We had a row. When Mary and I try to discuss anything nowadays, we have a row. I'm telling you, I just have to stay away from her.
Oh, since when does Jack Finelli turn his back on confrontations? Can you tell me what happened? You approached Mary with your worry about Ryan, and then what?
That's, not exactly the way it happened. I didn't want her to know that I knew. It might start everything up again. So when I saw her, we were both there as reporters. I casually said, asked her what she did with the baby when she was working.
Casually? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, and she said that she had this babysitter, and I said I wondered if that was such a hot idea. Ryan being around hired help instead of her mother, and she blew up.
In other words, you were judging Mary's choice of babysitter. You then attempted to manipulate her guilt, and that provoked a fight. Oh, how curious. Oh, honestly, Jack.
Okay. I messed up, all right?
Yes, you certainly did. And that's all the more reason for you to straighten it out now. You tell Mary honestly why you are so concerned about Ryan.
I can't. I tried. I did the best I could. Now, please, leave me alone.
At your best, Jack, you are honest. But you were not honest with Mary. Ergo, that is not your best effort.
I can't be honest with Mary without raising her expectations. That's the last thing I want to do.
You let Mary take care of her own expectations and her own reactions. You are responsible for what is foremost in your mind at the moment, and that is the well-being of your daughter, Ryan Finelli. And don't think that worry will go away if you can manage to ignore it. It won't, Jack. Deal with it. Now.
So, here we are. Partners in crime. What do you think they'll do to us?
Oh, I don't know. Well, you'll get off easy, first offense. For me, they'll have to think up something cruel and unusual.
Well, they better watch their step, because the House Association has had it up to here. Hey, do you have any coffee left in your cup?
No, this was tea anyway, and I used the last bag.
Oh.
Wait a minute, I don't think I threw it away.
Ah, good thinking.
Here you go. My tea bag is your tea bag.
Oh, terrific. Tell me, Doctor, how long have you been saving used tea bags?
Oh,
I don't
well,
believe you learned that at Maeve Ryan's knee. Oh, nothing I love more than the aroma of hot cardboard.
Actually, what I'm doing is trying to focus on little economies. I'm preparing myself for a life of genteel poverty once they take away my medical license.
They can't and they won't.
Ah, but they can, and they will. Possibly. In fact, probably. I've got it all figured out, though. Delia can take in laundry. And I'll write poetry.
Oh, I didn't know you were a poet.
Well, I'm not. Not yet, but, it couldn't be hard. I figure that, a starving poet, that the world understands. A starving doctor, nobody understands.
True. That is a contradiction in terms.
On the other hand, all that medical training, I'd hate to have it go to waste. So Delia has a good idea there. She thinks I'd be a terrific veterinarian.
That's really brilliant, especially with the great need for neurologists in the field.
Yeah, I don't know if I could even qualify. I mean, what if I take the National Dog and Cat exam and somebody looks at my file?
A very active fellow, this Ryan, but 76 letters of reprimand.
What are you smiling about?
Oh, I don't know. I kind of hope I get one, too. It's not fair if your file is fatter than my file.
Well, that way they'd fire you, too, and we could go into practice. And you could do the puppies and the kittens.
And the small birds and goldfish?
Yeah, okay. Everything would go just fine until somebody brought in their prize hydrophobic bulldog, and I do a cesarean.
Oh, that's tacky.
Oops, I beg your pardon. Oh, this isn't funny. Why are we laughing?
Because it hurts to cry. Besides, it feels good.
Sure does. I don't know when the last time was I laughed right out loud.
Well, you haven't had a hell of a lot to laugh about, I'll tell you that.
I don't know. It depends on your point of view. I mean, what happened to me happens to anybody. Really. It's just you gotta look on the bright side.
Oh? Which side is that?
It's around here somewhere.
Oh, your bright side. Your boy.
No, look, okay.
Yeah.
I made a mess of a diagnosis. A patient almost died. I get sued for malpractice, go before the medical board, and get officially reprimanded.
No big deal.
House Association gets mad, threatens a strike, and the board blames me. And at work, senior resident Roger Coleridge is breathing down my neck. Meanwhile, at home, my wife is acting a little strange. Talking to dead Cornish hens and going outside and playing around the tombstones. Somebody tells me that she's on the brink. I leave early to go catch her, and bingo. Another letter of reprimand, or worse, is on its way for me and my friend who tried to help me. You're right. It's not funny.
Well, next week, East Lynn, folks.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. You lied to me. You lied to me. Now, I know what you do with your time. You talk about me, don't you? You talk about me, and you laugh at me behind my back. Now, I know it, and I knew it all along. You know what? You know what? I hate you both. I hate you both.
I know what he's been through. I know what it's like growing up without a father.
This week, their greatest challenge.
He hates me.
He doesn't know the truth. He's your son. We'll be telling him the truth.
We're having a family meeting.
Now, I guess it's a good thing I'm here.
Watch One Life to Live weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 9 on SoapNet. This week is explosive.
Did you have sex with Carly?
Yeah.
The wedding is definitely off. I want you, and I know you want me.
And one event that will change a town. General Hospital, weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 10 on SoapNet.
Attention drivers statewide. If you are insured with Allstate, Geico, State Farm, or any other car insurer, you may be overpaying by hundreds of dollars. Find out how to get immediate savings through AIGdirect.com. What would it take to get you to switch your car insurance? If we told you that you could save $364 a year, wouldn't you pick up the phone? Start dialing, because you could save that much. People who switched from Geico saved around $370. From Allstate, $430. Your savings could be higher, like this driver who switched, or this one. And no other company gives you AIG Security Advantage that includes roadside assistance at no additional cost. Immediate savings available through AIGdirect.com. Call for a free rate quote today. Call 1-800-211-SAVE for a free rate quote. You could save hundreds of dollars. That number again is 1-800-211-SAVE. Call now or visit AIGdirect.com.
I got $583 from cashforgold.com. All I did was look through my drawer full of jewelry that I never wear.
Turn your unwanted or broken jewelry, gold, silver, platinum, rings, chains, and bracelets into cold hard cash from cashforgold.com.
I had no idea my gold jewelry was worth so much money.
With gold, silver, and platinum at their highest value in decades, cashforgold.com is able to give you top dollar for your unwanted jewelry. And because we own our refinery, we can cut out the middleman, which means more cash in your pocket.
I sent in my diamond wedding band from my first marriage,
and got money the very next day.
Just call the number below and ask for your free, prepaid, insured refiner's return pack. Fill the envelope with your unwanted or broken gold, silver, and platinum jewelry and mail it to our processing center. A safe, reliable transaction with satisfaction guaranteed.
Call 1-800-950-0779.
In 2006, the movie Step Up became a phenomenon.
Now what?
Get ready for the next stage.
3, 2, 1.
We'll show them what you got.
Step Up 2, rated PG-13.
You're an amazing little dancer, you know that?
Little. She just did that for dramatic effect.
To begin with, I understand you had some words with Jack today.
I told you, I guess. Finelli had the nerve to question the arrangements I make for Ryan when I'm working to support us.
Well, I can understand how that would make you mad, dear, but do you understand how that might have affected your decision?
To go away with Tom? Sure. Had a lot to do with it. Made me mad enough to do what I wanted to do anyway.
Mary.
But that doesn't make it wrong, does it? Ma, I need what Tom's offering me this weekend. Oh, don't look like that. I mean, peace, a change of scene, some companionship.
All right. Well, let's get back to Jack.
I don't want to get back to Jack. He was impossible and I was angry. He walks out on Ryan and me, and then he has the gall to suggest that I'm a bad mother? Mother, are you going to tell me that that isn't an outrage?
I wouldn't dream of it, dear. But I just wonder maybe Jack has some feelings that he can't even admit to himself.
And what am I supposed to do? Stand there and take his abuse until he figures them out? Mother, I'm sick and tired of trying to guess Jack's feelings. I'm taking him at his word, which is that he doesn't want me or Ryan. That's final and it's legal, and I certainly don't want to argue with you about it.
That was not my intention, love.
Ma, from the time we were this little, you encouraged us to think for ourselves. My life has taken a turn I never expected. I'm doing the best I can with it. I count on you for support. I always have.
And you'll always have it, I promise. It's just, you have to do what's best, but Mary, sometimes you do it so quickly.
I know. But in the words of the immortal, that's the way I am.
Deal with it. Just like that, huh? Well, it's not so easy, Joe. Mary finds out that I've been seeing Ryan, that I think I know what's good for that kid. But she'll be down here like a shot with a baby in her arms. She'll come through that door, start cleaning up the place, put a big pot of Irish stew on the stove, get ready for bed, stay forever.
Tell me that's not exactly the way you want it, Jack Finelli. Go ahead, tell me. Tell me that you don't love Mary and that you didn't fabricate those grounds for annulment. And tell me that you don't want her back and that you don't want desperately to learn to father your child. Go ahead, tell me.
I don't.
You always were a dreadful liar. Why, I used to let you get away with it now and then when you were little because I knew it wouldn't last. You would tell a fib, and then you couldn't make it stick because it would make you feel so uncomfortable, so you would come back to me and tell me the truth. Well, when did you learn to lie to yourself, Jack? I'm leaving now, Jack. And this time, I don't expect you to come to me. But I am going to say a prayer that you call Mary.
On the Sunday Night Movie.
You slept with this guy?
Why would this woman have sex with this man when she's got Brad Pitt at home?
Are you saying you're ashamed of me?
Because her best friend asked her to.
I did you a favor. It was your idea. You told me to sleep with him. Once, not 8 times. Shower doesn't count.
Elizabeth McGovern, Bill Pullman, and did we mention Brad Pitt? The Favor, this Sunday at 10. The Sunday night movie on SoapNet.
I can't believe that there's nothing that I wanna do but try to make it up to you, and it feels like tonight.
Everything can change in just one night.
Tonight.
When someone looks in your eyes, you want them to see your sparkle, your passion, your light. Not what ages you most. Open your eyes to Olay Definity Eye Illuminator. It visibly diminishes under-eye darkness, firm skin, and reduces the look of fine lines for more youthful-looking, luminous eyes. Fight what ages you most and let them see you. Olay Definity Eye Illuminator. See your eyes in a whole new light.
There's a place called Hidden Valley, where kids not only eat their vegetables, they can't get enough. Hidden Valley Ranch makes vegetables delectable. And now in the produce section, you can find new refrigerated Hidden Valley Ranch.
Darling, what is it? Hey.
I saw the two of them. What? I saw both of them, and then they were together. And I can't stand it. They lied to me.
Sweetheart, just try to calm down. Now, calm down, sweetheart. Now, can you tell me about it? Huh? Tell me about it. Huh?
I can't talk about it. I can't talk about it. I don't want to live anymore.
Oh, sweetheart, no, don't say that, Delia. Give me some brandy, man, will you please, Delia? Don't say that. Don't say that. Come on, sweetheart. Come on. That's it.
What in heaven,
Now, just try and calm down. And try and tell us about it, darling, huh?
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't.
Delia, please.
I
Look,
can't.
honey.
I can't. I saw them at the hospital, and they were together, and they lied to me, and everybody is laughing at me.
Honey, who'd you see? Now, who's lying?
Ryan's.
Maeve? Jack.
Oh, Jack did.
I just called Channel R, trying to find Mary.
Darling, I'm sorry. I can't talk to you now. There's an uproar going on here.
What?
We have a problem. I can't talk to you now. Mary's gone away for the weekend. I'll call you as soon as I can.
When did she go?
Jack, I can't hear a word you're saying.
Okay, Maeve. Never mind.
Dee, come on upstairs with me. You can tell me, dear.
No. I don't want to go anywhere. Now, I told you.
Darling,
Now, why did you lie to me?
just
Why did you lie to me?
calm down.
Oh, no, I knew. All along, I knew. I know why you slept at the hospital.
Sweetheart,
I know why.
just calm down.
No, get your hands on me! Get your hands on me! Get away from me! You're all against me, aren't you? I know you've hated me ever since I was a little girl. You said I was awful, and you said I was crazy. And it was crazy, Delia. So, okay, did you get what you wanted? You got what you wanted? Okay, I'm crazy. I'm crazy, and it's all your fault.
Antonio Sabato Jr. is back as Jagger Cates, and the only place to see him is on the new season of Night Shift. General Hospital Night Shift, Tuesdays at 11 p.m. on SoapNet.
You're trying to drive me crazy. You both did it.
Delia.
Yes, you're trying to drive me crazy.
Honey.
No, don't you touch me. Don't you touch me. That's what you're trying to do. I know that's what you're trying to do. And you wouldn't listen to me when I told you that they were trying to do that. You wouldn't listen to me.
Delia, you're wrong.
Delia, listen to me.
No, are you happy now? Are you happy? Are you happy? Because that's what you're doing to me.
Did you get Bob?
I did. He's coming right over.
Good.
You lied to me. I loved you, and you lied to me.
That's not so. You've got some kind of strange idea.
Delia, we're not in the habit of lying in this family.
Oh, yes, that's what you've always done. You've always lied to me, and you said that you would care about me.
Della, we do,
Delia,
but...
sit down and let's just all talk about it.
No, I don't want to sit down. I hate you. I hate all of you, and I hate her.
I better go. I'm just making things worse.
No, I don't think so.
No, the ring. Don't be mad at me. I'm sorry about that ring. I never should have brought.
Look, stay. It may help her focus.
See, you see how they're talking about me. You wanted her to marry him, didn't you? You wanted me to go crazy so he would just throw me away and then they could get married.
Dear, that's plain foolishness, dear.
Don't be jealous. Don't be mad. Patty's a doctor. Don't be sad. You know what he does every day and every night? He works at the hospital, and I'm home when I cook and I clean and I wait for him. Only he doesn't come home. You know where he is? He stays at the hospital and he stays with her.
Dee, believe me, we hardly even ever see each other.
Oh, Faith, if you believe that, then you're even crazier than I am. See, even you with all your brains and your money and your fancy house and everything like that, you had a chance. See, I didn't have a chance. All I could love was me. No, not me. Not me. That's not it. No, how could I even know that it's you if I don't even see you?
Delia,
what are you
now
doing?
look. I want you to get hold of yourself.
Look. I see exactly what you see. I'm not blind anymore, really. You don't love me. You don't love me, do you? I know you never love me. You never love me.
Delia,
never.
I do.
No,
Delia.
no.
Delia, I do love you.
I do.
I do, honey. It's okay.
What's going on?
I don't know. She misinterpreted something that she saw and just fell apart.
Hey, honey? It's Bobby.
Look who's here, Dee.
Bobby? Where's Mama? Where's Mama? I need Mama.
Honey, Mama can't be here.
It's all right, Dee. I'm here.
That's right. Pat's here. All the Ryans are here. They're here for you.
No, it's all over. It's all over. He loves her. He loves Faith.
Dee, whatever it was you saw, you got all mixed up. There's no reason for you to think that.
No? Oh, no, I know what I saw. I know what I saw. I do.
What, honey?
No, I know. I can't tell you. It's gonna make you mad.
Nobody's mad, dear.
Delia, come on. Now, tell me what you saw that made you think that.
I saw you. I saw you with your arms around her. I saw you. I saw you kissing her.
I know what he's been through. I know what it's like growing up without a father.
This week, their greatest challenge.
He hates me.
Because he doesn't know the truth. He's your son.
Will be telling him the truth.
We're having a family meeting.
Then I guess it's a good thing I'm here.
Watch One Life to Live weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 9 on SoapNet. This week is explosive.
Did you have sex with Carly?
Yeah.
The wedding is definitely off. I want you, and I know you want me.
And one event that will change a town. General Hospital, weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 10 on SoapNet.
Ever notice how beautiful your hair color looks in sunlight? Well, check out Nice and Easy with up to 40% more dimension. It's designed to bring out all the highlights and lowlights in your color, just like on a brilliant sunny day. Nice and Easy from Clairol.
Burn After Reading is the new spy comedy critics are calling hilarious.
This is like raw intelligence.
And insanely funny.
Give me the CDs, the money.
It's a comedic masterpiece.
Oh, that's cool.
Burn After Reading. Rated R. Starts Friday.
Introducing new Dove Go Fresh Body Wash in energizing grapefruit and lemongrass. Go fresh. Also available in an energizing bar.
How am I going to pay this credit card bill by tomorrow?
My health insurance doesn't cover.
Do I even have enough cash left for rent?
How am I going to keep up with these gas prices?
Stop. Find the answers to immediate money needs at CashNetUSA.com. It takes just 5 minutes to qualify for an online cash advance of up to $750, deposited directly into your checking account next day. No lines, no paperwork, no hassle.
I got the cash I needed despite my less than perfect credit.
I even saved 25%, and so can you.
Sure, I had questions, so I called and was able to speak with a real live person.
CashNet USA has helped millions of hardworking Americans get the money they need from the privacy of home. And save 25% with discount code TV68. Learn more at cashnetusa.com/save or call 888-801-9077. With CashNet USA, you have the power to make any day payday.
Roger, how could you do that? How could you submit that report to the board?
Well, I wanted to get Faith in trouble. I wanted to complicate her career, and I wanted to make life as tough for her as possible.
Oh, well, that's really funny, but that's exactly what happened. I spoke to Marshall 5 minutes ago.
And?
He wanted to get Faith off the hook, but he can't because Pat Ryan is involved. He had to submit that report to the board, which means a second letter of reprimand in Pat's file for leaving in the first place and one in Faith's for covering for him.
Unfair. She's got a perfect
Oh,
record.
come on, Roger. Spare me your concern. It's a little late, don't you think?
Jill, honestly, if I'd realized it was Faith who signed
yeah,
that
but
chart...
you didn't. You thought it was Buck Ear and you were out for his hide. Why, I will never know.
Look, forging a signature on a medical chart is serious business. Look, all right, the contents were routine, but it's a matter of principle.
Principles? You? Oh, come on. Don't make me laugh.
Jill, look, you're a lawyer. You've heard Faith's side. Now, what about hearing all the facts?
Oh, sure. Sure. But pardon me if your side sounds a little familiar to me. Come on, Roger. I have grown up listening to your rationalizations for a lifetime.
Yeah, well, I'm never gonna win, am I? Gonna be blamed for damaging Faith's career. Well, what about mine, huh? Well, my job was on the line.
Your job?
Yes, my job was on the line. My neck was on the block. I warned Pat that if his personal life interfered one more time, I'd have to report him. So off he went to minister to poor little Delia.
Oh, come on. You see, that's just it. Poor little Delia. That's the real problem.
Of course it is. That's the whole point.
Oh, no, Roger. Roger, I mean your problem. You see, if I didn't know you better and know that you're incapable of loving anybody but yourself, I would say that you're still in love with her. But she's Pat's wife. And this watchdog situation gives you a perfect excuse to get to him every chance you get.
You know, you cannot or you will not understand that what Faith did was wrong and it was stupid. All right. All right, I wouldn't have signed the report if I realized
Oh,
that
really? Really? You mean you would have ignored all those lofty principles you've been throwing my way?
You know, if you're the superior one, Jill. What do you get it from hanging out with the eminent Dr. Bolak?
At least Seneca tried to help her.
So did I.
Oh, yeah.
You're not aware that I broke into Marshall's office hoping I could retrieve that report.
Oh, really? Well, that's very interesting that burglary is not against your high, lofty principles.
You know, if you would take the time that you spend attacking me and use it to do something positive for Faith, like sweetening up the cronies on the medical...
Oh, come on, Roger. I have done all I can, and it's not enough thanks to you. And I'll tell you something else. If Faith goes to that house association, I wouldn't blame her.
That's wonderful. Wonderful. Recommend that Faith provoke a strike.
Oh, yeah. Anything that will help her out will be fine, because you certainly aren't helping her.
Oh, well, I am sorry. Bad timing?
No, not at all.
Excuse me.
I did choose an awkward moment, didn't I?
On the contrary. I'm delighted to see you. That was a little family altercation. And I'm afraid that I was down for the count.
Oh. I hope it hasn't taken away your appetite. I really am dying for a change of atmosphere.
Well, as a matter of fact, this place hasn't lost its charm for the moment.
Doctor, shall we go?
not lying. No, I don't lie. I really try not to lie. I saw them and they were kissing.
May, you must know that's not true.
Honey, I gotta tell you, I don't know what you mean.
Honey, just tell us what you saw.
I, for one, would like to know.
I saw the two of them at the hospital. See, they're always together. And when I see them, they're laughing.
Oh, sweetheart, laughing, that's not the same thing as kissing, now is it?
I don't know. It's just that I see them at the hospital, and they were coming out of Angel's room, and they were laughing. You know, they were laughing like they were little kids. No, wait a minute. It was like Angel was their little child. Patty, did you want Angel to get sick so that you could share him with Faith? Is that it?
Delia, I think that you're confused and unhappy, and I want to see that you get all the help you can.
No, no, I understand what it is. I understand. It's like Angel was both of your child. Okay, you know, it's like you wanted a baby. Well, I wanted to give you a baby. Mm-hmm. Only my baby died because my baby was too little. My baby was only this big. You know, people who are little die. Isn't that right?
Delia, don't do this.
It's like when I saw you kissing her, every day, ever since then, it's like I've just died a little bit. I have died every single day.
Honey, if you could tell me what it is you think you saw, maybe I could explain.
No, I know what I saw, and I know what it means. It means that I'm gonna die.
Delia, try hard, child. Tell us all what you mean.
Okay. Oh, okay. You see, Patty and I had a big fight. But it wasn't his fault. It wasn't his fault. It's just that I needed him too much. And I couldn't stand all that blood. I just couldn't stand it. It was bad.
Maeve, are you getting any of this?
Yes, she's talking when she volunteered at the hospital. She tried and she fainted dead away.
And then I called up Clem and I said I would like to work over there. And he said no. Even they didn't want me to do it.
What's that got to do with it?
It has to follow through somewhere or another.
Go on, honey.
Sure. Okay. All right. And the problem was that you didn't want to help me at all. You wouldn't help me, and you didn't care about me, and you weren't there. You went away.
The night you went to Bucky's quarters to sleep.
Oh, wait. I think I know what you saw.
I saw you two kissing. And I went there and I wanted to apologize to you. I wanted you to take me back. And that room was so dark.
Delia, listen. What you saw wasn't at all what you thought. I can explain.
Let her finish.
And then it's as if my whole world just crumbled. And then everything blew up. And I've always loved you. I love you. And it was like the way I used to love you before.
What's she talking about?
You see, my whole life, all I ever wanted to do was love Pat. No, I know, I'm married to Frank. I know, that was a wrong thing that I was married to him. But we loved each other. But Patty wouldn't marry me because he had to be a doctor. But there were a lot of times when he wanted to be with me. And we spent a lot of time together. And we used to be alone. And we used to spend time at home. And we spent a lot of time together after the bar was closed. No, it's okay, though, because we were going to be married.
Honey, we did get married. We are married.
I believed him. So I let him love me. I felt that it was right. I didn't feel like it was a sin at all. See, with Patty loving me, I felt like I was somebody who was wonderful. I felt like I was somebody who was magic. And all my other girlfriends, they were getting married. But no, we couldn't get married at all because Patty wanted to be a doctor. So we would have had to wait. But so what I did was I got a job. And then I got my own apartment. And then I worked very hard. I worked very, very hard. Faith, you probably don't even know what that's like. I felt very small. And then I would wait. I would wait, just like I waited the night that I saw him kissing you. We must remember this. A kiss is still a kiss.
I think the best thing you can do is get her admitted. I'll call Al Pagano, okay? Just stay with her.
Die. Die. Die.
Delia, listen, I want you to think very hard. Now, what did you see after you saw me kiss Faith?
I don't know. I don't remember. It's like my head went to sleep, just like my foot did.
Nothing happened because it didn't mean anything. Haven't you ever given someone you're fond of a friendly little kiss, like saying thanks, I like you?
Remember this. A kiss is still a kiss.
Dee, I never meant to hurt you. I want you to come with Bob and me now.
You want me? Do you want me?
Yeah.
You do?
Come on, let's go.
You take me home and you'll take good care of me?
You bet.
You will? Okay.
You bet.
You take good care of me.
Don't worry.
I want to go home. I don't want to die. I don't want to die because I feel small.
It's all right. You're going to be all right.
Yeah, we'll be okay.
Okay.
I'll call when I know something. All right.
Have you seen the new SoapNet.com? See what's happening right now. Get ready to go back to school. Brush up on the newest trends and the hottest shows. The fall premieres are coming, and we have all you need to know about the storylines and the stars, plus everything about the world of movies.
You're watching the
New SoapNet.com.
Find it all now at the new SoapNet.com.
Richie?
She's been playing games for months.
Ryan doesn't love you. He loves me.
Annie tricked you into having a child.
If it wasn't for her, Ryan would still love me.
She has a plan. I know that she does.
This week, I'm gonna kill Greenlee.
Annie gets her gun. Watch All My Children weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 8 on SoapNet.
Renewin, the only intensive release bilayer tablet for joint care and energy. Layer 1 releases a powerful combination of ingredients to improve joint comfort and joint mobility. Layer 2 releases fast to help boost your energy. Renewin improves joint health and helps you stay active.
No one likes a bath tissue that leaves pieces behind. That's why there's Charmin Ultra Strong. With its diamond weave texture, it leaves fewer pieces behind. Because it's soft and more durable, so it holds up better than the Ultra Rippled brand. Charmin Ultra Strong.
I promise to take out the recycling, even though I think you're way better at it.
I promise never to take myself too seriously.
Isn't it time you found great chemistry with someone? Take our personality test and get your first 5 chemistry-inspired matches free. Visit chemistry.com today.
Same old foundation? Goodbye. Meet new Mineral Power Foundation from Maybelline, New York.
Micro-refined minerals.
For complete coverage that looks fresher.
See the difference?
Better for skin. Healthy makeup, fresher look, Mineral Power.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
I got $583 from cashforgold.com. All I did was look through my drawer full of jewelry that I never wear.
Turn your unwanted or broken jewelry, gold, silver, platinum, rings, chains, and bracelets into cold hard cash from cashforgold.com.
I had no idea my gold jewelry was worth so much money.
With gold, silver, and platinum at their highest value in decades, cashforgold.com is able to give you top dollar for your unwanted jewelry. And because we own our refinery, we can cut out, which means more cash in your pocket.
I sent in my diamond wedding band from my first marriage and got money the very next day.
Just call the number below and ask for your free, prepaid, insured refiner's return pack. Fill the envelope with your unwanted or broken gold, silver, and platinum jewelry and mail it to our processing center. A safe, reliable transaction with satisfaction guaranteed.
Call 1-800-950-0779.
I was living in a devil town. I didn't know it was a devil town. Oh Lord, it really brings me down about the devil town.
I was living in a devil town. Oh Lord, it really brings me down about the devil town.
So, you're between your sisters in age.
That's right.
Thank
Jill is a year older and infinitely wiser. Faith is 5 years younger and much finer than I could ever hope to be.
Who's that talking? Your mother?
No, actually, my mother thought I was rather splendid. A woman of impeccable taste and judgment, by the way. She died young.
I'm sorry.
So was I. Then our father died unexpectedly last year, and we were left to be a family, such as we are.
But you don't live together.
Oh, Lord, no. I mean, not that my sisters aren't admirable people. Sincere, honest, hardworking.
Innocent as lambs.
Yeah, and I'm the sheep of a different color.
I bet you have more fun.
I'll bet you're right. I mean, if people are going to think the worst of you, you might as well enjoy it. If something's gone wrong, Roger must have done it. So, why behave myself? It's hardly worth the effort.
I couldn't agree with you more. Besides, I have a feeling you're not all that bad. You work hard, that's clear.
Oh, I do. And since I do, I feel that I've earned the good things in life. Fine food, beautiful surroundings, excellent company. Correction. I was born to them, I got very used to them, and I continually indulge in them.
Well, what's wrong with that?
Nothing. That's the whole point. I wish I didn't have to defend it all the time.
Do you? Well, you certainly wouldn't have to around me. Listen, I was not born to the good life, but I got there, I liked the view, and not a day goes by that I take it for granted.
Hey, see, that's where Jill and Faith are entirely I'm sorry. This is not what my mother would call good form. Enjoying a drink with a lovely lady and holding the floor. Don't you want equal time?
Me? No. No, absolutely not. Not tonight. Tonight, I don't even want to think about myself. I can't tell you how delighted I am to hear all your troubles, particularly since you seem to have a sense of humor about them.
Well, this helps.
Does it not? Think they're gonna make me take the balloon test before they let me back on the floor?
Well, I doubt it. You see, they're all scared to death of you over there.
Are they really? Are you?
No, I find you charming. I suppose that's because you want me to find you charming. Now, I haven't figured out why yet, but I'm not going to argue with it.
Oh, nonsense. You know why.
You want something from me.
Of course I do. I need moral support in that place. Besides, I like you. I have an affinity for black sheep.
To black sheep, long may they wave.
All right. Since I refuse to talk about my future, what about yours?
Well, my future. Let's see. Now, I've got tickets for the opera next week. You see, I don't like to look too far ahead.
That's wise.
But if I did, I'd say that I would hope for recognition in my profession.
Don't you have that?
Yes, but I'm not entirely accepted.
Ah, that. Our kind never are, you know. Does it matter?
Maybe not. And I suppose I would want my sisters to think well of me.
Oh.
Better, anyway. And I guess most of all, I'd like to have someone to share my pleasures with.
Don't you have anyone?
Well, there was a lady. Extraordinary lady. But I think that's over. Oh, you see, I do share something with my sisters. The curse of the Coleridges. We're all notoriously unlucky in love.
Oh. I don't believe you for a minute.
Why not?
No. I just can't imagine you being unlucky in love. At least not for long.
Well, actually, neither can I.
Next, it's The Young and the Restless. In Genoa City, powerful people will stop at nothing to get what they want. Y&R is next on SoapNet. On the Sunday night movie, why would this woman have sex with this man when she's got Brad Pitt at home? Because her best friend asked her to.
I did you a favor. It was your idea. You told me to sleep with him. Once, not 8 times.
Elizabeth McGovern, Bill Pullman, and did we mention Brad Pitt? The Favor this Sunday at 10. The Sunday night movie on SoapNet.
Bold. Unique. Outrageous. Obsession. Style. Everybody's got their something, and I've got all my children.
Ever wonder how Cheez-It packs so much real cheese in such small bites? Well, now you know. Cheez-It, the big cheese.
It doesn't take much to ruin a moment like this. So get Secret Clinical Strength for unbelievable protection.
When I joined Jenny Craig, my boyfriend Tom and my brother Patrick joined to support me. Tom and I lost weight in a center, but Patrick, he loves the convenience of their at-home program, Jenny Direct. His food is delivered, and his consultations are over the phone.
I've lost 27 pounds. I lost 35.
Ha! I lost 40.
They've lost over 100 pounds. See how Jenny Craig can work for you, too. Now you can lose 20 pounds for $20, plus the cost of food. Call 1-800-96-JENNY today.
Have you called Jenny yet?
No, Patty, no, wait a minute. Now, this isn't right. Now, this isn't home. Now, you said you were going to take me home.
I told you that I would take care of you, only I can't do that by myself. Now, you remember Dr. Pagano?
I don't need Dr. Pagano. I need you. Please, would you
Mrs.
just
Ryan,
take me
you
home?
need some rest and you need some medical attention. We're more equipped to give it to you here than if you went home or you went...
No, okay, now, Patty is a doctor. Patty can take care of me. That's all I need, okay?
You know, Patty has to work at the hospital a lot. This way, you're going to be able to see each other a lot more.
That's right. I'll be here every minute I can.
Patty, please just take me home, please.
Honey, you'll be going home soon, I hope.
Mrs. Ryan, we're going to step out now, and Miss Benson's going to help you into a gown. When you've had some sleep, we're going to talk about what's bothering you.
No, I don't have to talk to you. I don't even know you. I don't even know you. You lied to me. You lied. You said you were taking me home. When this is a room. Ah! This is the room with bars on it. This is a cage. This is a cage. You put me in a cage because you think I'm crazy. No, I'm going.
Never mind. Just put her out. Get me 50 mgs of Thio.
All right. No, please. Everything is gonna be all right. Everything will be fine. Please just take me home, okay? Please just don't leave me. See, the problem is, it's when he leaves me that's when everything goes wrong.
I'm not going anywhere, honey. I promise.
It's going to be okay now.
Bobby, I'm not crazy like that. I'm really not. I'm just sad. That's what it is. No, please don't do that.
Oh, okay.
Please.
This is going to make you feel better, Mrs.
No,
Ryan.
please don't. Please. Whatever lied me. No.
It's okay.
Okay, now we're just gonna get you comfortable here. Come on.
I don't belong here. No, really, I have to go home. Teddy.
I'm here.
No, yeah. I shouldn't be in a place like
It's
that.
okay, honey. I promise. I promise. Now, when you're better, we're gonna go home together. We'll live and we'll be happy.
Happy. Like a princess.
That's right.
In a cage.
Antonio Sabato Jr. is back as Jagger Cates, and the only place to see him is on the new season of Night Shift. General Hospital Night Shift, Tuesdays at 11 p.m. on SoapNet.